This episode of Super Mario Odyssey is for your entertainment. It's made possible by the amazing support of viewers just like you. Thank you. We are going to go to the woods now in the Wooded Kingdom. I hit my microphone on Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. My name is Brian. Welcome. The Wooded Kingdom is much bigger than the Lake Kingdom. Not as big or technically the same size as the Sand Kingdom. The Wooden Kingdom, I'm okay with. You know, it's not my favorite kingdom of all time, but, you know, we'll have a good time with it. It's very dense with trees and wildlife, and it's a good time. So make sure you watch. It's very not fitting that we have like rubber flippers and a safety thing. So my name is BrianSaviano, as you probably know. We have the Odyssey cap on, and you're like, Brian, you're a 22-year-old man wearing a plush hat. But you know what? It's fitting. You know, I'm not going to wear this when we do Breath of the Wild or something like that. But, you know, it's fitting. I actually used this as a tree topper for my Christmas tree this year. Because, you know, like, so I got a fake Christmas tree at Wegmans 2 years ago. And my mother used it last year, but I had it in my office this year. And I wanted to get a bunch of ornaments for it and whatever. So I managed to talk about something that is totally not related to this video. Hello, there's a bunny right here. Go chase after the bunny. He has something in store for you there. There's a ton of moons that we got to get in this area too, so we will be here for quite some time. Blue moons in the Wooded Kingdom, surprisingly. It's not green or dark green or anything like that. But I got a fake tree. Fake Christmas trees cost a lot of money, dude. They cost a lot of money. Like, if you want to get a decent looking Christmas tree, like, it can cost you, and they're cogs here, I guess, like $200 to $300, like $500. They get really wicked expensive. Oh, there's some hint art right here. I totally forgot about that one. Take a picture of it. I already have a picture of it in my album somewhere. But that's how you know I'm from Boston too, right? Because I say wicked. So I got a fake Christmas tree. It was just a couple of days after Christmas, and it cost me, I think, $60 or $40. So the entire Christmas tree with lights on it and everything cost me $60, and it was normally like $240. So I got a bunch of ornaments for it. So the ornaments can be, you know, super expensive too. Like, Hallmark ornaments are ridiculously expensive. Like, oh, okay, so I guess there can be two purple coins in one area. They can be anywhere from like $10 to $25. Like, they are very expensive too. So I just got a bunch of cheap ornaments from Target or wherever. And what's even more expensive than that are tree toppers. You go to get like a star or an angel or any type of formal tree topper. I'm looking for some coins. Yeah, these are the ones I'm looking for over here. You go to get anything like that, it ends up being a good amount of money for that too. So like this whole tree, you go to get a fake Christmas tree, you're starting to get a tree right from scratch, right? You get the ornaments, you get the tree, and what's even more expensive than that, on the bottom of the Christmas tree, like a fake one, it's just like black metal bars, because it's fake. Like, it's not going to be a trunk of a tree, you know what I mean? So what you get is a skirt for the tree. That way it disguises the bottom of it. That way it doesn't show like, oh, it's just black metal bars, because that doesn't look as good as a skirt would. A tree skirt costs even more money, like 30 or 40, $50. Well, that was quite the price increase that I went with right there, but you get what I mean. It's all really expensive is what I'm getting at. So I'm like, you know what? What better tree topper than Cappy? Because technically, Cappy took over my Christmas tree, and that's what I roll with. So Cappy was my Christmas tree topper this year. Probably will be next year, unless I find like a really cool looking star thing, but I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, I am an onion. I'm an onion. All right. So now, ooh, there's some things over here. You can stretch a little bit further by shaking the, I was going to say the Wii remote, but the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Shake it a little bit there. So there you go. And you kind of like pop at the end of it. So it's pretty cool. No music as of right now right here. So That's a bit different. The whole gimmick with this level 2 is there's moons inside of the nut there. That happens quite frequently. So there'll be different areas where we have to, like, basically crack open that like a nutcracker. See, it all matters with Christmas anyway, even though it's July still. Christmas in July, it's fitting. So, yeah, we'll do that. We're going to go right up here. Is there anything up here that I know of? Kind of. Is there anything? You? Oh, yes, you. Hello, Mr. Fire Bro. Hello, Fire Bro. I don't think I need to take over you right now, though. I don't think that's the key. Actually, I don't want to go this way. That's getting a little bit ahead of myself here, but that is an area you can go to. There is a secret moon, I think, up there eventually, but well, that's a giant stack of coins right there. Okay, and that's going to go right down the waterfall. I don't know if it despawns. I don't think it does. Just keep bouncing around everywhere. All right, so before we go and talk to Mr. Sphinx over here, who clearly has, who wants to play 20 questions with us, we're going to go over here, check out the Crazy Cap shop, see what we have in here, because we don't want to explore with rubber ducky feet or whatever. Explorer hat is what we're going to get, as well as the Explorer outfit here. Well, the entire ensemble is what it's called. When the whole thing matches, you call it an ensemble. Which reminds me, I have a wedding to go to in 2 months, and I don't have my suit. Didn't even go for a fitting yet. Been so busy. You know what I mean? Life just keeps on going. You know, man. You know what happens. All right, so we're going to get our moon. We didn't actually get one in the Lake Kingdom. Huh. Totally forgot about that. So we'll go back to the Lake Kingdom eventually, and we'll get our moon that we're supposed to get there. So here you go. Shopping in Steam Gardens. So as you saw, there's also a new outfit here. This fashionable cap, which each of the outfits are reminiscent of something. Obviously, this is like based on Crazy Cap. That's just funny. Mechanic outfit. I think that was from the Nintendo Repair Hotline, where that was a little icon like Mario in this outfit when you went to repair your NES back in the day, or it might have been something from Mario Kart. I don't even know. This one I do know. There was a promotion for the new Nintendo 3DS, and they had these like different plates that you can put on it, like face plates, and all the Nintendo characters were dressed up in something totally different than what they were normally, and that's what the outfit for Mario was in the commercial. So neither of those outfits, none of the outfits featured there I use frequently or at all. So I'm not going to bother with them for right now. Eventually, we will get all of them, and it'll be a separate video talking about all of the outfits. But greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Here to my riddle. What does he want from the kingdom? He wants, well, it's either water, wood, flowers, or soil. Plenty of the rest of it everywhere. So flowers, I would assume. I have assumed correctly. There we go. We can proceed. Do you want to ask me a few more questions, buddy? Oh, no more questions for me for now. All right, well, there goes that. We'll grab these coins while we're here. There's a secret moon up here that appears eventually, up in that, like, kind of cave area there, but here we go. This is the Wooded Kingdom, and the music kicks in, and it's really fantastic music. People have said that this is their favorite music in the entire game, this whole area right along here. This stuff will poison you. It's not a good time, so avoid it if you can. I would highly recommend it. You can get rid of it, kind of like Flood in Sunshine, by tossing your cap, if I can do it. There you go. Just like that. So, you don't necessarily get Flood in this game. However, you do kind of get a means to clean that up. And that actually ties into something that I'll talk about in a second here. Can't use Cappy to destroy our Fire Bro here, but you do get a moon from it, so there you go. So, there was a promotional image for Super Mario Odyssey that came out before the game came out. Actually, it was probably a couple of months beforehand. And so we're going to get Cappy back here now. And it basically was like a globe that you would see in school, where it wasn't like a globe. It was like the globe like spread out to be like a flat image. And it showed like, it is a really like weird looking image. I can't even describe it, but it looks like flat. Not like a flat earth thing, not like one of those type of people, but like it was basically showing every single kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. So, you know, it showed the entire overworld as we know it right now, right? Or as we will know it eventually. So it showed that. and it showed, you know, like the main bodies of whatever, the main areas. You can actually see most of them, if not all of them actually, already. And wow, we messed that up big time. Yeah, you can actually see all of them already on the main map. But what one of them was in this promotional material was an area shaped like a dolphin. And maybe like, Brian, why does that matter? Well, for some of you youngins, you may not know, but that means the dolphin was the developmental name, and I totally missed where that other moon is. There's another one in here. I just forget where it is. I always forget with this one. This one has been a pain before. We will go eventually to find it. It's not down there. Anyways, that's fine. We can come back to it. We got plenty of other moons that we can get in this area already. But the developmental name for the GameCube was called the Nintendo Dolphin. So when Super Mario Sunshine came out, it was the name of the island being Delfino Island, Dolphin Island, and it was in the shape of a dolphin. That shape was on that map. And since then, almost kind of not really a year later, there has been no word on any Super Mario Sunshine DLC, which is very disappointing in my opinion. I think it would do extremely well. And I think it's something that Nintendo is fully aware of that people want. But it's just one of those things like, you know, it's just not in the cards right now, which is disappointing. Because I loved Super Mario Sunshine. I wish to do a full playthrough of it eventually. And by full, I mean like, you know, a decent-sized playthrough. Not 100%, but Mario Odyssey I'd probably do 100%. I don't know if we're going to do it in this run. It depends on, you know, how much you guys and girls end up liking this. But Sunshine is awesome. It's a very summer game to play, kind of like Splatoon. But I would probably end up playing it during the wintertime up in Boston. Just because, you know, it's funny that I'm playing a game based around all sunshine and hot weather and all that, and then I'm playing, you know, playing it in the dead of winter. So, do I look like plant food to you? Ooh, that's close. So those guys, yes, you cannot take over. You can't take over this guy either. There's only one of them you can take over. We'll get to that eventually, but here we go. There's our first story-based moon. Road to the Sky Garden. Done and donezo right there. Almost kind of halfway through the level already. We will have 50 by the time this level is done. 50 moons. Flower Thieves of Sky Garden. All right. Well, we will definitely make our way up there. Or down there, wherever. Yeah, this definitely has a lot more verticality to it compared to the Sand Kingdom. The Sand Kingdom really has that one main pillar, and there's not really... there's the main pillar in the center, and then there's the inverted pyramid. Other than that, there's not much else going on, but if we take a look in a second here at the Sand Kingdom, rather at the Wooden Kingdom here, we can get a real good grasp on what everything looks like from afar. So you really see how tall this goes right here. Like, it's kind of one big structure up there, but, you know, there's a lot more nooks and crannies than I think you might anticipate just by looking at it, you know what I mean? So we'll go over here, and I somehow made that just nicely, and that was nearly death. Okay, cool. Let's not risk the biscuit right now. Okay, Brian? Let's do the thing. There we go. Nice. Come on. Go that way. There we go. And now we just a long jump. Okay. I thought we were going to continue on the path we were destined to go on. We're supposed to go down here. Can I make that jump? I think I can. I've never done it before. And... oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. And that's exactly where we were going to end up anyways. So, follow that path if you want to, but I want to be slick with it. So, now we're inside the Sky Garden Tower. So now this is just a little bit more difficult here. Ooh. So I want to grab those purple coins as well. Yeah, I got to try to get as many purple coins. Ooh. And then a queen heart. Well, I call it a queen heart. I still don't know the actual name of it. Like a life heart or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I want to go over here. There we go. We almost have half of them already. That's crazy. Wow. Didn't think we were making that much progress, but I guess we are. Alright, so I don't know if there's any other power moons around here. I'm assuming there's something around here. Did I miss? Is there something inside of there? Oh, there must be one right. Yep, there definitely is. Oh, go! Yes, there we go. Luckily, that thing saved me. There we go. Nut planted in the tower. All right. So the Nutcracker, the whole Nutcracker reference of Christmas and all that, still maintaining its continuity there. Trying to get that little bit higher of a shake by doing the thing. There's another power moon. When you see the rotating shower, the rotating shadow, that's when you know. And you can go into a new area as the onion with legs anyways. Actually, and you won't stay as an onion with legs. So, you know what? Puts a hole in that theory. Is there anything around here? No, not on the outer edges of the area for now. That does change, but we'll get to that in a little while. Hello, Mr. Brutals. There's only one we haven't faced off against, and it's the guy who plays the piano at the pub. This guy. Too late, chumps. That's totally not his voice. We already snagged the soiree bouquet. Soiree bouquet? Already? Now, why don't you scram so we can grab the rest of the flowers as well? Or maybe I'll just make you scram. He sounds like he's got like a mouthful of marbles in his mouth. Like that. Something right there. So you're going to want to... Okay. All right. This guy is only difficult for that main reason right there. I like how everything clears out as soon as you jump on his head right there. You want to avoid this, because as soon as you touch that toxic sludge, it's going to hurt you. You're going to want to wait until he's smack dab in the middle again to hurt him. You can do it pretty easily right here. So 1, 2, and done. Like, as long as you stay right near him once he gets to the middle, he's pretty easy. The hardest one, I'd say, which isn't hard right now, but one of the harder bosses that we get reacquainted with eventually is actually Mr. Lucky Charms. I think he is the hardest one. He is the biggest pain in the butt out of all of them. And there we go. Didn't get that quite done right the first time, or rather, not like flawlessly, I should say, but there we go. There's Mr. Pub defeated there. Grand Moon is ours, and we actually have... Oh, I meant to do a backflip. Oops. I meant to do it, but I didn't. Sorry. But there we go. Grand Moon acquired. That is Flower Thieves of Sky Garden. So, like, this is the first run-through of the Wooden Kingdom here. We can do another one. I'm gonna actually not do the story of what I'm supposed to do, which we'll see right here. Path to Secret Flower Field. So kind of like the Sand Kingdom, there's like a second phase to this area too. So we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do that later. Now there's an entirely separate section to this kingdom. So yes, there is something up there. I'm going to take a look over here. So this is the Steam Gardens, of course. And as you can kind of see over here, a deep woods secret. So that's a thing. What's 3 keys to the kingdom? I get it. Yep, okay. Smell the flowers. Not that you can miss them, but do savor the scent. Okay. So an entirely separate ordeal to this area is just leap off of here. Just go. Just leap. And then you just see what happens. And all of a sudden, you're in the depths of the woods. And it's scary. The deep woods. No music. No nothing. So if you go to your map over here, it's just a giant question mark, and you can't teleport anywhere. So the only way to get back up to the surface is by finding a seed to plant right there, and that's how you get to the surface, and the screen is moving. I wonder why. Let's go down here. I'm going to activate this thing. That is just little mini Goombas right there, and there we go. Cool. All right. So let's see here. Oh, there's something mysterious going on here. What is that? How do I find... Oh, that's a T-Rex. Hey, buddy. Does he see me? I can't tell. Nope. Okay. If I stand right here, he won't bother me. So if you get close to him, he will bug you. Or you will bug him, rather. He will hear you running, just like he did right now. Nope. Okay, good. So you want to avoid him for now. There are quite a few moons down here. Some of them are obviously easier to get than others. Some of them do require the T-Rex. So I didn't use the T-Rex in the Cascade Kingdom because didn't really want to get involved with that whole thing. But now now that this guy's down here, it's like, you know, why not? So you may be wondering also, where do I get the seed to plant in order to get out of here? That's also a great question that I will answer when the time calls upon it. I think there's, yes, there are some coins up here. So we do, I think we're close to half, right? We must be, right? Yeah, we do have half. Okay, cool. So there's 52 out of a hundo. And I think, oh yes, up here, speaking of Christmas trees, one of the few inanimate objects in the game you can become is a Christmas tree. You can just hippity hop hop right over here. Go crack-a-lackin' and jump right off of that. And come on. There you go. And there's your power moon. So beneath the roots of the moving tree is that objective right there. So we're gonna agitate this T-Rex right here, right? So we are kinda sorta in his path, not really. Yeah, we are. Alright, so let's find him. Now, you make him aggro by just approaching him. Basically, he's just a really angry shopper at a retail store, and you're working in the retail store, maybe the Lego store, maybe wherever. And you approach him, and you're like, "Excuse me, sir, is there anything I can help you with today? Hi, can I help your shopping experience?" Okay, never mind. And then he'll come after you, just like a normal customer would at the Lego store, or wherever. It doesn't need to be the Lego store, but you know what I mean. So, he's going to try to chomp at you. Now, this is what parents do. Typically, when they go into the Lego store. It does happen. So you want to have him collide with, where is he? Okay, he's over here. I think he's going to charge eventually. Maybe. Is he going to charge? I can't really tell. Yes, he's going to charge right now. He's going to try to bump him into the tree right here. He will knock himself out, and you can become the T-Rex. Oh, man, in case you never saw the trailers. That's exactly what can happen. Now, Cappy cannot maintain control of the T-Rex for an extended period of time, so eventually he'll be like, I can't hold on any longer, and then you will not be a T-Rex anymore. So you can't be a T-Rex for the entire time that you are down here. The T-Rex only kind of walks around that beginning area, so it's not like the T-Rex hovers all throughout this bottom section down here. So keep that in mind. We're actually going to not become the dinosaur anymore. He will despawn, or actually he will, he'll come back to life. So what you want to do, get a seed right there, and you can toss that on this area right here, or entirely miss. And maybe he will become aggro again. Yes, he will. Okay, well, okay. Did I just knock him out with a seed? No way. I didn't even know you could do that. You can knock out the T-Rex with the seed. That is insane. I didn't even know that. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's awesome. All right, so boop him. Wow, that's really cool. That is super cool. I did not know that. Huh, that's cool. You learn new things about the game every time you play. I'm providing security for this vault. I was told only to permit explorers inside. I look like an explorer, so just like in the Sand Kingdom, Lake Kingdom, this happens as well. We didn't do it, but you need to be in the outfit from the area, from the kingdom, in order to get into certain areas. So basically, it's a dress code, putting it in very simple terms, I guess. So fit the dress code, you're good to go. The T-Rex should have respawned back down by the original area down there. He shouldn't be up by us. There's one moon here that is like probably one of the cheapest moons in the entire game, if I had to say so. So we'll get these activated here. These don't net you a moon by doing this, but they will stay this way forever. So it's not like every time you leave you have to do the thing again, right? So trying to think of one more moon that's down here. There's one that's a massive pain. There's one that's a pain. There's one that's cheap. That's just, you know, not fun. Not good for videos, I should say. I mean, it's not really fun either, but, you know. You cannot knock out the T-Rex with the your cap either. You have to knock him out either, I guess, with the seed. Or you got to boop him on the head, I guess. Either with the seed or by him colliding with the... what's it called? The tree trunk. So keep that in mind too. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I have never, ever seen someone ever do that ever. In any video I've ever watched or anything. That's crazy. Let's see. So that's the last one there. I don't think that gets you a moon. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. What is this? Is that a thing? Is that a... No. Oh, I think this is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I knew it looked a little bit different there. That is a moon inside of there. And, oh, it just pops right out when you run over it with the T-Rex. Sure. Rolling Rock in the Deep Woods. So now we're going to get out of here. Now that we have enough power moons. Kind of a short... Not really a short episode. I mean, shorter, I guess. But we don't want to engage in the second phase of the Wooded Kingdom for now, because we still have so much more to explore. And you can obviously shake the remote to go a lot faster too, but we're going to go and move on from the Wooden Kingdom. We're going to go to the next kingdom. I forget which one that is, actually. It might be... I just forget. All right, so let's try this out here. We have 47. We needed 16. I think 16 is our magic number here. I mean, it has to be, right? They said 16. Cappy says 16. So we fill up another section of the balloon there. 63! 64 is one of my lucky numbers because of Mario 64 and all that stuff. So maybe we'll get that next time. So where are we going now? We're going all the way across the Atlantic over to New Donk City, the Metro Kingdom. Or are we? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though. So next time I see you lovely people of the internet, we are allegedly going to go to the Metro Kingdom. But I'll talk to you next time. Make sure you have a fantastic day. Stay cool, because it's really hot outside and I'm already getting really sticky. So, see you next time. Bye.